Hello everyone. Today we are going to review the task of the week. The task is the following. The sum of two natural numbers equals 176. If you cross out one digit in one of them, you will have the other one. Find these numbers. It is obvious that the first number is 3-digit, and by crossing out one digit we will naturally get a 2-digit number, because other combinations don't work. If we consider a 2-digit number, by crossing out one digit we will get a 1-digit number. Such combination will never equal 176, just as 4-digit number plus a 3-digit number will never equal 176 as well. Therefore, the first number is 3-digit, and the second one we get by crossing out one digit is obviously 2-digit. We can also say that the first digit in the first number is definitely 1, because 100th digit here is 1. I suggest marking other digits as x and y. And now we have the moment of division in several possible options, because we can cross out either the first digit, or the second, or the third. This means that we have three possible options. The first option is when we cross out the first digit, so the equation is the following: 1xy, I obviously mean digit, so I will draw this line above, plus xy equals 176. The second option is when the second number is formed by crossing out the second digit. Therefore, 1xy plus 1y equals 176. And the third option, when the second number is formed by crossing out the last digit, 1xy plus 1x equals 176. Let's have a look at each of these options a little bit more in details. I am transforming the first option by dividing the number into parts. We understand that the first digit represents hundredths digit, that is why 1 is turning into 100. X represents tenth digit, so it is turning into 10x. Y is ones digit, so it will be just y. And now I am dividing the second number the same way, so we have 10x plus y equals 176. We can move 100 to another side of the equation and subtract it. Then we can add x's and y's, and we have the following equation: 20x plus 2y equals 76. Now let's try to speculate. Obviously, 2y represents ones digit, because x is multiplied by 20, and therefore this combination will never be a one-digit number. So 1 can equal either 6 or 16. It can be more, because y is a digit and can be more than 9. In case y equals 3, because 2y equals 6, we have the equation 20x equals 70. There is no digit that can be multiplied by 20 and equal 70, so this option is not suitable. In case y equals 8, we have the equation 20x equals 60. So we can divide by 20, and we can see that x in this case equals 3. This means that we received the correct combination of x and y, and we already have the first answer. Two numbers whose sum is 176, and one of them can be received by crossing out the digit of the other one, are 138 and 38. 138 plus 38 equals 176, and we receive 38 by crossing out the first digit in 138. Let's examine the second option. So the equation will be the following: 100 plus 10x plus y. The formula for the first number will remain the same regardless of the option. Plus 10 plus y equals 176. Again, we can move 110 to another side of the equation, and we get the equation 10x plus y equals 66. We see the similar situation here, and our reasoning will be similar too. Since only y represents ones digit, 2y can equal either 6 or 60 again. So we see one more time, then y can be either 3 or 8. So if y equal 3, 10x equals 60. This means that x equals 6. Therefore, we have received another combination, y being equal 3 and x being equal 6. In this case, our numbers will be 163 and 13. Their sum is 176, so this is our second couple of numbers. And in case y equals 8, 10x equals 50, so x equals 5. Therefore, we have the third combination of x and y and the third couple of numbers, which are 158 and 80. Their sum is also 176. We only have the third option left, let's examine it. The first number remains the same, 100 plus 10x plus y. Let's have a look above. 10 plus x equals 176. Next we are doing all the same actions, therefore we have 11x plus y equals 66. Now we have a very interesting moment here, because both x and y can represent ones digit, because x is now multiplied by 11. We can think a little differently here. Let's imagine the biggest possible value of x here. Obviously, it is 6. Because 6 multiplied by 11 will already be 66. Therefore, if x equals 6, y equals 0. And there are no contradictions. We receive one more combination, x being 6 and y being 0. By checking it, we get numbers 160 and 16, and their sum is 176. Finally, let's examine the case when x is less than 6. We can see if x equals 5 or less, then y equals 11. So, this can be true, because y is a digit. Therefore, further examination of y has absolutely no sense. So, we have our couples of numbers, which are the answer to our task of the week, and they are the following: 163 and 13, 158 and 18, and 160 and 16. This is the answer to this task of the week.